Hey guys, Deslater Magic here, and the Hasbro Toy Fair 2020 just happened, or is happening, or something, I don't know. But whatever's going on, as is tradition, they previewed at least the box art and the product art for the upcoming Magic set, which of course would be Ikoria. So check this out. This first image is of course the all foiled out collector's booster. This is the retail product hanger, I believe, for like Walmart and whoever else sells it, other than your local gaming store. Then we have the equally amazing looking Ikoria collector's booster box, or booster display as they call it at the distributor level. And that does seem to be the same creature that's on the rest of the main artwork, but just a different, I don't know, artistic vision of it or something? I mean, the face, the horns, and the overall color is about right. So that seems to strongly suggest that since both were drawn, they're going to show up on two different cards. That should be interesting. This is what the normal bulk packed collector's boosters look like. So they foiled out the shelf hanger, the box, and the actual booster plastic itself. Interesting. Next up, we've got the fat pack, which once again, they've accidentally labeled a bundle. What's a bundle? That's a fat pack. So anyway, that's the main art. We got Vivian Reed there. She's going to be on the plane. I think the rumor is that she's from there. We're going to see one other planeswalker that we've seen before and one other planeswalker that we haven't seen before. Well, according to Mark Rosewater, at least. So the only thing that we could pretty clearly conclude is that the new planeswalker is probably not going to be a straight white male because Wizards is a bunch of racist, sexist idiots. Going to exclude one entire skin color and gender because of quality. I mean, it's just SJW, seriously. So anyway, that artwork looks a little bit different than the last time I saw it. I guess Mr. Doggo in the background there has found all of the Chaos Emeralds and gone supersonic. Seriously, did he stop at the barbershop to get some highlights done there? Because he wasn't yellow before. Definitely not a blonde in the initial photos unless, I don't know, the artwork was just that wrong. Hell, let's pull it up. Yeah, I mean, in the sunlight, I feel like he should be like blasting yellow. Like in that sunlight, I'd call that a light brown. But no, in the actual printed artwork, he is glowing yellow. So people have analyzed that initial artwork to death because it came out even before this. The set probably has something to do with crystals. You're looking at the different mutations of creatures. Some have clearly gained flying, others appear to have gained trample. And there's going to be a new keyword called mutate where that's almost definitely what they do is they gain keywords because they accidentally leaked quite a while ago that you're going to get double-sided, actually two different double-sided keyword like indicator cards or keyword tokens or something like that. So next up, we got the hanger art for the normal 15-card booster pack, but the retail, like I said, shelf hanger version. And that appears to be Vivian Reed with some sort of weird dragon behind her. And we all know some Commander products are coming out during that same time, so they wanted to show off just this one without the front card, which is Commander Arcane Maelstrom. That already sounds interesting. I like arcane stuff. Hey, if you're playing Magic, might as well use some magic. So the last one to show off is the open booster box. Now these are, by the way, faked dummy boosters in case somebody's enough of a jackass to grab them and run off with them. They're stuff with just filler blanks or whatever. They Wizards has indicated that just in case you're getting some ideas here. Don't do it. But let's see. So the left pack appears to be just the Vivian Reed Dragon artwork. The middle seems to be some sort of ape, perhaps, with obvious mutations. Looks like he might have horns. I mean, it's obviously kind of hard to see. Bad angle, bad lighting, honestly bad contrast ratio. And then on the far right, we've got some kind of lemur looking thing that has like spikes, like a porcupine or something. So probably like Death Touch, maybe. And those eyes, man, that stare, it looks like he's judging me. Worry about yourself, porcupine lemur. So not too much to go off of, but it really does reinforce the whole build your own creature thing, which I believe was one of the taglines that I think Mark had assigned to this product. Or actually, no, I think that was Blake. But regardless, yeah, I mean, we're seeing some mutant creatures. You can just kind of dynamically change them, it looks like, and that's going to be the heavy part of the set. So I guess, some new info coming out a little bit with the Planeswalkers, who's going to be in it, how many, like I said, 3, 2 that we know, 1 that we don't. One's Vivian, so who do you think the other one is going to be? I think it might maybe be Karn. I can't imagine why the Silex would be on Ikoria, but if they want to go to Ikoria and put Karn in the set, guess what? That's where the Silex landed. I don't know. He's going after the Silex to, I believe, repair it and then like blow it up again and take out the Phyrexian homeworld. So that'll be fun. So yeah, kind of a long shot. He does more stuff with like artifacts. This looks like the exact opposite, but you never know. What I do know is that before we officially get back into anything with the Phyrexians and Karn and whatever, we have to get through Beastville here, and then after that, the absolute hellscape death march that will be trying to get through Core Set 2021, which features Teferi. Haven't even seen any artwork or a card from it yet, and I'm calling it right now, biggest mistake Wizards has ever made in the history of the game. Nothing will even come close to what multiple copies of Teferi will do to the game unless they water him down so much, which they did, by the way, have the lead time to do. But if you look at Core Set 2020 and how pushed Chandra was, two of them are very, very ban-worthy right off the bat and are currently heavily played in two different decks, and people are calling for both of them to be banned still. So are you ready for 3 or 4 Teferis? Because I'm not, Magic isn't, nobody is, and this will be right on the tail end before rotation when the maximum amount of broken shit is out, before we lose half the cards. Wow, wow, what a great choice, Wizards. They could literally hand me a sour cream and onion potato chip and say, this is what we're releasing for the next Core Set 2021. And I would say, well, that's not a playable card, that's actually an edible potato product, but at least it's not another Teferi. 2 out of 10, with 0 being if it was a Teferi. So hopefully Ikoria doesn't suck, but honestly, I don't think anything's going to pull us out of the state of standard that we're in right now. There's just 4 unbeatable cards, all of which need to be banned. And more cards are just more fuel on the fire. These archetypes can't be beaten by anything. And I think because of that, this isn't going to sell very well. So all signs point to this not being a very buy-worthy product. Just fair warning. So that's all we know for now. I will keep you guys updated. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more news, spoilers, and whatever. And by the way, we should get spoilers sometime in March, they're saying. Which, I mean, I could have told you that. We don't know when, and it's probably because they don't know when. But sometime in March, they're going to release some things. Probably a week after it gets spoiled on the internet and leaked by some other jackass. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.